GoFundMe Spotlight, Denver Metro Audits. Christopher Denver Metro Audits Cordova started his GoFundMe campaign around 6 months ago to raise $20,000 to fight charges of obstruction out of Sheridan, Colorado, which he claims he was innocent of. He had a long history in Sheridan, along with ex-girlfriend Teresa Sweet Tea Neal and current auditing partner Regan Benson. The group used to target the Sheridan City Council meeting with negative coverage over recording in the building. His problems culminated in a mass gathering of auditors in the building last year, which resulted in over 10 arrests. He and Sweet Tea were later arrested again last year in the same building after being banned from the building and having outstanding warrants. Cordova and his band of auditors split last year when he started to demand to be the leader of the group. He alone went to trial on the Sheridan charges, with the others taking plea deals from the mass gathering, and he publicly denounced the group for their decisions. The YouTuber is most famous for an incident at a mass gathering of auditors at a Social Security Administration building in Colorado in 2022. Delete Law's Jose Chile de Castro was in attendance at the meeting, and Cordova would attack de Castro verbally behind his back in support of Josh Accountability for All Abrams anytime de Castro was out of earshot. De Castro ultimately had the last laugh as he inadvertently tricked Cordova into getting arrested by breaching a secure area after several warnings by police that no filming was allowed inside that area. De Castro had tentatively agreed to breach the building with Cordova, but Cordova went alone and was arrested as De Castro promised to fundraise for his release. Cordova was found guilty of the crimes in 2023 and sentenced to 15 days in federal prison, but the case has been held up in an appeal for most of 2024. The last hearing was in June, with no decision made as of press time. More recently, Cordova was tricked by Christopher Direct D. Ruff into taking charges of flashing a high-powered flashlight at a Sheridan, Colorado police vehicle on the highway when, in fact, Ruff committed the crime. Those charges were later dropped. Cordova's made $730 out of his $20,000 goal for his GoFundMe campaign, and it isn't clear what he currently needs the money for, as most of his charges have either been dropped or are lingering. The YouTuber, since dumping Sweet Tea, has embarked on a transformation of sorts, wearing braces to correct his crooked teeth, upgrading his wardrobe, fixing his haircut, and other appearance changes to make himself more attractive to the opposite sex. He has transformed himself into a love guru and now makes appearances on dating-related podcasts and YouTube panels where he expounds on his alleged extensive knowledge of women. Cordova also speaks out regularly at the Inglewood City Council meeting on his belief that pornography should be available to be publicly displayed within the confines of the library. He claims any limit on the display of pornography would be a violation of the First Amendment, and he will openly fight against any rules prohibiting its display. The last donation to Cordova's fund came 27 days ago, and Cordova posted an update on September 14, 2024, indicating that he was down to 3 cases with his Social Security Administration case, the Sheridan mass arrest appeal, and a trespassing charge still in front of him. We will continue to monitor his GoFundMe and continued auditing and dating-related activities as news breaks. We still need your help. Despite the GoFundMe market being dead, this publication is funded by your donations, along with what little we make from our YouTube channel per month. While we did achieve full monetization on YouTube, we still need help to get through monthly expenses and keeping the lights on to bring you the paper and the newscast each day. If you can afford it, please consider donating to the GoFundMe run by this very channel. All proceeds literally go to keeping the lights on, eating, and writing new stories to feature here and on ReallyCoolSite.org. If you can't afford to contribute, please watch the ads on our video, like, share, subscribe, and comment. You can help by doing next to nothing, and we thank you in advance for pitching in.